I think the corruption in Nigeria is so huge that anybody that try to fight that corruption either gets swallowed by that corruption or get removed from power. Since the discovery of oil, I think Nigeria has abandoned their solid minerals and they've abandoned it to the locals. You go to Zamfara, people are mining gold, and then the federal government is turning a blind eye to that. Everybody's just focused on the oil. The south, and some part of southwest. So almost the whole country is focused on that, but the gold in Zamfara, the tin, and other solid minerals, especially in the northern part of Nigeria, the locals they just mine it. They just mine it and sell it, and the government don't get nothing from it. And then on top of that, every month, all of the governors, both from the west, south, east, and the south, south, all of them, they go to Abuja to share money. I mean, how to address the corruption is what I'm not sure of. For some time now, the Nigerian president has chosen to be the petroleum ministers, and under their watch, there has been a monumental corruption going on in that sector. It looks like whatever they are doing is counterproductive, is not working. And I'm not even sure if, some of these African countries that has a lot of resources are being kept in poverty by design, or external forces is making sure that, Africa do not utilize their resources to their own advantage.
Yeah, that's crazy. A lot of African countries have cobalt, and cobalt is used in making lithium ion batteries, especially for electric vehicles, for smartphones. And it's funny that Nigeria export and a lot of cobalt, but we don't know about it. We just read about it. We don't know how much the country generates from exporting cobalt. And you can't really blame the leaders totally. I'm sure you can at least assign 80% of the blame to them, but maybe 20% of the blame should go to the foreign exploitation and unfair contract. Some foreign businesses will have a lease on the property or on the land for 100 years, but unfortunately, our leaders, they don't think strategically. They don't think about the long-term benefit. They just think short term, they're able to get their cuts for the 4 or 6 years, for however long they're in power, and not worry about what's going to happen after they're gone. And other leaders will have to, take care of their slack and take care of all the issues in the contract.